Hello and welcome. I am Scrapperlock, and this is City of Heroes on the private server Everlasting. We are with our almost level 25 Super Reflexes Scrapper, Martial Arts Super Reflexes Scrapper, Silver Phoenix. She's got over 2.25 million influence, and we made our way to Striga Island. And here we are going to work on this story arc because it's a level 20 to 24 arc. It means we're kind of going to leave this other arc a little bit by the wayside. There's kind of nothing I can do about it. I can't do both arcs before I level without turning XP off again, and I just think it's time to stop doing that, at least for now. So we're going to go into Striga Isle here, into this warehouse here on Striga Isle, and we're going to attack the council. Remember, the contact we have is complaining that the council are taking over, and they're actually going after the family who used to run Striga Isle, and so we're trying to stop the bloodshed. So this looks like it's going to be a fairly large mission, but we should be fine with our stamina and our health recovery. And that's true, they're also making jump bots. And this is a jump bot, or kind of like a jump bot, McMahon. There's another McMahon. I wonder why these guys are all by themselves. Kind of odd. Let's try to get the inspirations I want. Yeah, why would they just have a single white con just standing there? That's a little weird. It's kind of strange in terms of mission balance, but okay. Don't need that. So I don't know what order I will post these things in. I've actually started playing a tanker and a brute a little bit. The brute I'm not recording. The tanker I have recorded because I'm probably going to put her into the super group. So I want to have a good recording of all the stuff that she's done. It's a super strength tanker, and it's really amazing how much faster a scrapper plays, even at the lower levels, than a super strength tanker. The tanker, of course, has more resilience and stuff, but the scrapper does more damage. There's more guys in. This is all just single robot spawns. This is really weird. This is a very odd way to have the spawn set up in a mission. Yeah, I'm a little surprised at this. Usually it's 3 white cons in a row, all together, and not one. So I don't know what's going on. It's obviously entirely way too easy. Entirely too easy, I don't know what's the right way to say that. Even if they're yellow, a single minion is not going to be a challenge. I'm surprised they didn't, at least if they're going to have me doing one at a time, make them lieutenants. Compare this to like a Vajlak mission with 4 yellow con minions together, one of whom is a Reaper, and all the damage they take and all the damage they do. Compared to this, the difficulty levels are just so completely off. It's interesting. I'm not sure if this is like a spawning error or if this mission was simply designed to be this way. I really don't know. Going the wrong way. Alright. Let's try going this way. Yeah, there's more guys here. Alright. Then there are more guys up this way. Defeat all council agents, so we gotta make sure we get everywhere. We're able to 3-shot these guys with no problem. So this is a patrol. This is like the first time they've gotten a shot off at me. Like, I don't think they've hit me once. Maybe once. My hit points have just stayed max the whole time. And this is entirely too easy. Even for +0, this is way too easy. I should be fighting 3 of these guys at once, not one at a time. They're getting me an awful lot of experience, too, as if they are tougher than normal. And they're not. They're actually quite easy. And I've leveled. That's going to make it even easier. So we're level 25 now, which means we get 2 more slots. I gotta figure out what I want to put them on. Don't need those. Just want to make sure. Did I miss anything like over here? Yeah, look. Here. Yeah. See? Gotta get every single one. Alright. Back around. So this is one of the newer warehouse maps. This map I don't think was in at launch. Here's some regular council. Alright. That's a little better. And there's the Archon, the leader. Archon Walmer. Yeah, Valmer, I guess. Okay, we got him. Let's see what we got in here. There should be somebody in here. No? Yep, right there. Yeah, I don't understand why they're just single white cons. They're blue now, but they were just single white cons, just standing by themselves in the mission. Like, why? I know this is about them building these robots, but why would you just have the robots standing individually as a level designer, right? Why would the level designer not have put them together in groups? Right? And this is just kind of sort of wasteful. You're just... I can two-shot these guys. Now, obviously, I couldn't two-shot them. I would have three-shot them if I had, if they were white con to me. But like, one guy by himself, I don't understand. That's a very funky way to set up a level. There's a guy I missed in that other room. I thought I heard something. Anybody over here? No. Down this way? No. In this room. No. There's one. It's probably the last guy. Nope. There's still one more. He's not over here. This is going to be fun to try to find this guy. Let's see. There he is. So I missed him. Let's just head over there real quick. And this is why they have these, because if you miss somebody that's just, like, that doesn't aggro to you and is just hiding behind boxes or something, it could be really frustrating to try and find them. Where the heck is he? Okay, this looks like a bug, because I don't see him. I don't hear him either. I should be hearing him. I bet he's inside this. But if he were inside, I should hear him. I just love when the game does this. So according to this, he should be right here. Which is obviously not possible. So let's go outside. And one of the tricks you can do is... Oh, there's another guy. Where is he? There he is. One of the tricks you can do, and I don't know if I'm going to have to do it, but let's see what happens when we defeat this guy. One of the tricks you can do... Okay, so that there wasn't a guy over there. That was an error. One of the tricks you can do, or used to be able to do, is if the guy had spawned inside a wall or something, is to walk out of the mission and walk back in, and sometimes it would pull him out. Okay. Get ready, kid. This one's going to be a doozy. Okay, so someone's in big trouble, Silver Phoenix, and I think you're the only one who can help. Dr. Francois, the robotics engineer, has been kidnapped by the Council. He's on a ship right now, and you've got to stop it before it leaves port. You only have 1 hour. So we'll do this, and then we'll stop after this mission, because I think we've been going for about 12, 15 minutes already. Alright, so let's go find this guy. Oh, and I need to level up, too. Is there a guy that I can use to level up here? I don't think so. Alright, let's just go get this guy, and then we'll worry about leveling up, because it's right here. And it's time. All we'll be doing with leveling up is adding a couple slots anyway. So this is another one of these ship missions. At least these are real spawns and not the little one jump bot spawns. But I think we're very close at this point to being where we need to start bumping the level. The main concern I have is I'm not sure what it's going to do. In the non-bumped missions, it's been giving us, at least half the time it's been giving us +1s already, which are a decent challenge right now, given our lack of fully 6-slotted attacks and things like this. But my concern is if we bump it to level 1, half the mission going to be level 2s. And I'm just burning the reds right now because I don't need them. So we got to rescue Dr. Francois. That means we definitely want to beat everybody up on the way in, because we might have to take him out. And we don't want to be fighting them and fighting ambushes at the same time. Right? We don't want to be like fighting the ambushes and fighting these guys. So let's just beat them up. Don't need that heal either. Love sending them flying. Okay. There's another spawn. Oh wow, look at all these red enhancements we don't need. Do tons of damage. Good. Okay, found a recipe. Our salvage is maxed, so I'm going to have to do some selling. And there's a patrol. And I see somebody talking. Corleone's force. Got an enhancement. Now, these guys are all tech, I guess. So we can't use any of theirs. Is that a recharge? No, it's disorient. There's a guy. Smack. Alright, take him out. Oh, still alive. And then this. And we will focus cheat this guy. And then there's a patrol. So in one more level we will have our AoE. It will not be fully effective until, you know, level 29 or something, because we're going to have to enhance it. But we're getting there with this character. And as you can see, You know, 3 white con minions is absolutely no problem now. Even 3 yellow cons would really be no problem. The only thing the yellow cons will do is take a few, maybe 5 hits instead of 4 to take them out without focus chi running. And that is hard on the endurance, right? Those extra blows. Where's the guy? Oh, he's probably in the next compartment down. There's a lieutenant. Let's try and disorient on him. Not that we really need it. We got it. Alright. Anybody over here? Nope. Don't see Dr. Francis yet. Is he still alive, this guy? I thought he was dead. Oh, he's got a sliver. That's what I like to see, is a good crit. Nobody there. Oh, somebody is there. Hello. Alright, so we've taken out most of what's in the ship. And so now what we want to do is rescue the guy who it looks like the boss might be right there. Archon Stern. There he is. Let's take this guy out. And now back to the boss. No, you don't. You're not getting away. No, you don't. You're not getting away. Gotcha. Gotcha. And then this... Oh, I thought this was the guy that, I thought this was where the hostage was, but apparently not. And these Zenith men are completely useless. They're really easy to smash. Who's shooting me? This guy. Man, they do a lot of damage. It's like 60 damage, maybe more. Out of luck, that's what we want. Is that him? That's him. Alright. And we've completed the mission. Gained 1 bead just from this mission. So that's not too bad. If you're gaining a bead a mission, that's 10 missions to gain a level. That's like 2 story arcs to gain a level. That's not too bad. So she says, the doc's back home safe thanks to you. Before we do the rest of this, let's go ahead and level up. And then I'll stop the video here and we will pick this up next time. So let's go back out. It's right over there. The exit. We gotta get rid of all these enhancements also. Talos Island. And so it's interesting, your first, 8 or 10 levels, you're always going to Ms. Liberty, then you're always going to maybe Valkyrie or whatever. Now I'm always going to Luminary. Let's go ahead and sell. It used to be in the game, and I think I mentioned this before, that you got more money at the tech shop for the tech enhancements and more money here for the natural enhancements and so forth. I believe they took that out. Even if they didn't, we have so much influence now, I don't care. There we go, done. And now we're going to go get some enhancement slots, and this is where I think I'm going to make a couple more inventions. I might be able to do that at the base, because I think they said they've added a workshop to our base, so I won't have to go running back to Steel Canyon or Callisti Wharf or something to try and deal with the inventions, right? The workbenches. But first, we have to level so we know what slots we're making enhancements for. And the base, of course, is right here. This is why I love Taliesin, because everything's right here. Okay, train up to a new level of power. So what do we want here? I feel like we want a recharger on Focus Chi for sure. And I think we need an endurance reducer on Crane Kick. I know I said I was going to put the damage on first, but I really think we need that endurance reducer on there. Because it's just draining so much endurance. So, in terms of recipes, we have one recharge invention, level 25, we have 2. And then we have an endurance reduction, we have level 25. We don't need the level 20. We have 4 level 25, so we should be able to, let's go into the base. Hopefully they won't be embarrassed at me showing this. Enter the base. And there should be workbenches here where we can go ahead and create what we need. Right here. Okay. Yeah, so they're not really developing anything here. Those are merits. And this is, so we want to do an endurance reduction, right? Level 25. And go ahead and create that. Right? So we got one of those. And then we want a recharge reduction. Level 25. And we have just enough to create one of those. And so now we're going to put our recharge. So Focus Chi right now is on 1:07. It's actually a little less than that because of quickness. Put this on, it'll go down to 54 seconds. And then Crane Kick is costing 10 endurance, it'll cost 7. So this should help a lot with our endurance management. Now Practice Brawler is still overlapping at level 25, but barely. So we're going to want to recharge reducer. We're going to want to, and probably we're going to lose the ability to stack it by level 27. So we're going to want to put level 30 permanent these Invention Trainer level 30 recharge enhancers on it, like that. We're going to want to put 2 of those. We're probably going to just want to put another slot in here, but we'll see how that goes. So our enhancements mostly are white now. So this is the full on level damage is plus 95% damage with 3 of these. They're 33.3% each. Oh, that one's a little more. Okay. They're 33.3% each, but it's sort of diminishing returns. So the first one gets you 33.3, the second one gets you like 32.2, the third one gets you like 31.1 or whatever. We're now at 21% defense for ranged, plus with agile another almost 9, so we're at 30% defense, which means we're dropping an even con minion to 20% chance to hit. The other thing is we got another row of inspiration, so now we can carry around a lot more lux, a lot more heals, a lot more endurance, a lot more accuracy, and things like that. So So we'll have three. We'll run with these. We'll vary between the yellow and the red. We'll run with 3 blue, 3 green, and 6 luck, and we'll just see how that goes. What is this guy? Task Force, right. The other thing we can do is we can go to Ouroboros, and we can do missions from them now, I believe. But we're not going to do that yet. I will cut this here, and we'll be back with more Striga Island missions after this.